Oh, my poor head. What is happening? Huh? Where am I? What is this place? Why is it so colorful? Oh, can't think. The last thing I remember, I was in the tavern drinking with the patrons after my performance. I got a little bit much of the drink, and now I wake up in this strange place. And what is that up there? This... Are those letters? It says my name. Oh, what a strange place. I think I'm still drunk. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have a panic attack. Okay. Breathe. Calm yourself, Mordecai. Always tell yourself that you are a great bard, that you have been traveling to far places, and this is just one of those strange and weird places that you've come. This is just a bad trip from having too much ale last night. Yes, calm yourself. Oh boy. Now, a good way to calm myself, but to tell myself the stories. What story should I tell? Oh yes, I'll continue the tale about those things, those Phyroxians or whatever is just invading another world. I hope they don't come to this world. Or better yet, they better come to this world and rescue me from this 2D looking atmosphere. And so, the story goes like this. Calm yourself. Realmbreaker pierces the earth. Tiered buildings shudder and shed their layers. Whose walls tumble away. All around the tiles are falling like jagged porcelain snow. In only an instant, the small food stand is crushed. Red spills from beneath, joining the babbling water. The mother picks up her children, one in the crook of each arm, and runs. "Tamiyo," Norn repeats. This hesitation sticks between Norn's pointed teeth. A man in black streaks across the view. In a storm of brilliant cuts, the falling tiles are split, directed away from the family. They see no more of what happens. Atraxa takes flight, blocking the view with her wings. When she speaks, her voice is sharper than a sword, sharpened to the unseen knives at work not far away.
"Insolence isn't tolerated here. You were given a command."
Tamiyo starts, and Johnny flinches. She turns, blinking. I'm sorry. I have no idea what came over me. See that whatever it is, you eradicate it, Norn says. There can be no space for it. Return with Kamigawa under your control, or be recycled into something that serves better. As you wish, she says. The sense must have gotten back into her. She no longer hesitates in leaving and does not once look up toward the display. There are only 4 of them in the room once Tamiyo has gone. Nisa, standing at her side, her eyes clouded with green. Ajani, who watched Tamiyo go, waits for his next set of orders. Atraxa remains airborne. With every flap of her wings, her anticipation is palpable. But patience is a valuable lesson to learn. Johnny, she says, and he inclines his head. What am I going to ask you?
To show the place where I was born.
He answers. No, your destiny is greater than that. We believe you know where it lies. It is not silence that comes between them, then, but understanding. When he turns toward the mirrors, it is with confidence.
You want to see Theros?
Quite right. Black covers the surface of the mirrors. Black shines bright. Black reflects something new. The city stares back at them, one unlike the last. Wine-red waves lap at golden shores. White houses dot a verdant countryside. Where Kamigawa was swathed in the night, this place is brilliant under the light of the sun. Ships sail beneath the outstretched swords of two guardian statues. On the decks, fishers wonder why their catches have contorted into strange shapes. On the cliff sides, astronomers debate the meaning of the portal's appearances. It is as peaceful a view as anyone might imagine, if they do not look closely. Norn's heart brims with excitement. They are so close to perfection, so close to a deeper understanding. And she knows it will not be long. Theros is among the first wave of targets. And it seems they're going to get a good view of the festivities. It starts the same as it did on Kamigawa. Great white branches bursting from the portals. No trees can be seen here, but the roots find purchase all the same. Pods deploy before the tree has finished its work, so eager is Phyrexia to lay claim to this place. Some burst mid-air, giving birth to a swarm of insectoid converters. The wind carries the storm of blades to the market. Metal glints in the skies above, hunks of white porcelain dropping to the earth, hulks cratering the buildings they land upon. Marble crumbles like sand. Black oil streaks across the white. Temples bolt their doors only for the war machines of Phyrexia to batter them down. Winged constructs devour livestock and humans alike, some descending on the ships to find their meals. Nets do little to stop them. Spears bounce off their proud carapaces. Phyrexia is hungry. Elesh Norn is hungry. Every clamp of their jaws brings the taste of blood to her tongue, an offering from the chorus to her. She is with them, and they are with her. And soon, this place will be one.
It seems our forces are doing well without me.
Ajani says. At slaughtering the weak and capturing the useful, Norn says. They will be far more efficient once you are there to lead them.
You wouldn't be sending me there for such trivial reasons.
He has seen more than he should have then. Commanders are best when they're clever, but also at their most dangerous. To be clever is to be individual, and within Phyrexia, all are one. Elesh Norn will have to remind him of this, possibly with new modifications. Theros is important to the future of New Phyrexia. As if to help deter further questions, the battle on the other side of the portal escalates. Nisus shifted the view to that of someone standing on the shore. Partially submerged in the water is a temple. Atop that temple is a hand swathed in the shifting black of the night sky, dripping rivers onto its steps. Only when the unseen observer looks up does the full picture become clear. There is something guarding the place, part woman and part something else. Strangest and most tantalizing is the way parts of her fade in and out of existence. A creature of that size could conquer whole planes of her own when completed. Still, if size was the only thing that interested Phyrexia, no one would have sent someone more trustworthy to Ikoria. No. Whatever this thing is, it's more than just something huge. It is something Elesh Norn wants. That, she says, pointing with one porcelain finger. You ought to bring that within Phyrexia's embrace. Johnny studies the creature. Nodding once, he looks to Norn. There's something like a smile on his muzzle as the plan becomes apparent to him.
Ah, now we understand. It's the gods you're after.
That's one of their gods? No one expected more of deities. Not that there are any in existence who could hope to challenge Phyrexia now that it's taken its proper place. While this creature is majestic in a way, it's far from pure. Already Norn's mind races at the possibilities. Bring priests with you, she says. Bring the Argent etchings. We will defeat these gods in every possible battleground. For those wise enough to realize the truth of the multiverse, lend them the power to enlighten their former friends.
The etchings will make it easy. It's belief that makes gods on Theros, not the other way around. Once the people understand truth, the gods will follow.
He looks once more over his shoulder. The creature, the god, has driven a Biden through one of their attack ships. On the shore, what sailors remain throw their arms around one another in celebration. Wide smiles break out across their faces, made strange by the fear that clings to their eyes. Deep down, they know it will not be enough. And this brings Norn an untold, ineffable joy. Go, she commands. He does. Ajani, ever loyal, does as he is told. As he wings out of existence, she allows herself a moment of pride in his recruitment and creation. And pride, too, that he did not discover the real reason she had sent him to Theros. That's fine enough. Even ignorant of his goal, he'd accomplish it. And so the story ends, but my dilemma still doesn't. I am still 2D, and colorful, and weird. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to stay here for a while in this place, whatever it is called. But then, I'm gonna find some place else to get away from this place and maybe wake up from this bad trip, from this hangover. Until then, whoever is maybe listening, I am Mordecai. Please send help. Anyone.